Imagine waking up to the sound of bells drifting through mountain mist. Outside your window, cobblestone streets, tiled rooftops, and the scent of apples in the air. This isn't Tulum or Cabo or Cancun. We're in a very different side of Mexico today in Zacatlan, a place that feels like a secret, even though it's just 2 hours away from Mexico City. Little known to most foreign tourists, Zacatlan has long been a favorite getaway for Mexicans looking to trade the beach heat for fresh mountain air. It's a town known for boutique hotels with bold design, misty canyon views, and a food scene rooted in local traditions, from fresh baked bread to crisp apple cider to some of the best mole you're going to find anywhere in the world. Here, time seems to really slow down, just maybe fitting for a town famous for its handcrafted clocks. But look a little bit closer and you'll find it's quietly ahead of its time, with thriving artisan culture, walkable streets, and a creative energy that hums just below the surface. It's a great place for adventure tourism, with caves, waterfalls, ziplining. And in this episode, we're really stepping off the beaten path a little bit into the cool, creative calm of Zacatlán, Mexico. That was a little bit of the sampling of the sounds from the streets of Zacatlán, Mexico, as we get into today's episode. And today, Tim is off sailing around the world, so he is not going to be joining me, but we're going to be going live today. And I do have a guest with me today, Eirick Rodríguez. Eirick is the general manager at a hotel called Casa San Miguel, a great boutique hotel that I had a chance to visit while I was in Zacatlán. And Zacatlán is known for a lot of great hotels. I actually stayed at another phenomenal property, a place up in the hills called Mantra Glamping, and where they had kind of clear domes sitting up on the cliff tops overlooking the city. They had these really modern chalets that were almost like tiny home style design, very modern boutique style. They had a spa up there as well. So Mantra was a great property and one that I would highly recommend if you're going to the area. And why would you come here? I mean, this is, as I say, quite different than the typical Mexican holiday. This is definitely getting a little bit off the beaten track, but there is a reason why people from Mexico City have really called this out as one of their favorite holiday destinations. It has got a ton to do. It is really known for adventure tourism, so you're going to find lots of opportunities for things like ziplining, hiking here, waterfalls all around the town. There was a great cave excursion that I did about an hour and a half outside of Zacatlan, where we got to go deep into a cave, through the mountains, walking through a river, stunning views of stalactites and stalagmites, and really just a pretty phenomenal adventure travel experience. And I had a chance to sit down with Eirick at the hotel. We were having lunch, and he was telling me about a bit about a recent tour that he went on that sounded really pretty phenomenal. It wasn't that one that I got a chance to do while I was there, but he was telling me an experience that him and his family had just had, and we'll just jump into the middle of that conversation together with Eirick at Casa San Miguel.
This is like the entrance to this place in the forest. You have to get there in racers or in a jeep because there's no commercial way to go to this site. It's like half an hour away from Zacatlán, and it's very rocky to get there, but that's why you have to get a racer. And this is the entrance of the little park. It isn't a park, it's just part of the nature. And this little guy right here, it's what we call piedra encimada. I mean, maybe it's like a 5-meter structure, big
stone pillar.
Yeah, very beautiful.
It's not natural, is it? Is it?
Yes, it is.
It's just naturally like that.
It's very natural.
It looks man-made. It looks,
It isn't.
It looks like the Easter Island heads.
Yeah. But this is nature's work. And look how big they were. We were like little things, and this is like a little building. You know, it's very big, and it's quite rare because some little stone. Well, these block stones make like a gravity. How can I say it? They desafiar la gravedad. They like make gravity like it. There's no, like Pandora, Avatar. It made me feel like that.
Yes,
Or maybe,
it does look like that. It does look like that.
It's
Oh yeah,
very
you can really see the scale with you guys standing beside them.
Yes.
It's huge.
It's huge.
How many, like 5 meters tall, maybe?
No, maybe more.
Even more.
Because we were standing right here, and the stone in the other side was like in the cliff of a mountain.
Yeah.
So it's more bigger than we think.
And what is this area called?
It isn't very known. If you go to the Razors tours of Zacatlan,
Yeah.
you can get it like piedras mágicas.
Okay.
Magic
stones? Okay.
Yes, it's called like that.
Very cool.
Well, I tried to make here like a bit. This is the entrance.
Yeah.
Here we go walking, and we're getting ahead to the most important part. When you get down, there's a river that's born in this little beautiful forest, and it's in the middle of all of these structures. Here we have one. This is like 8 meters tall. It's very, very delightful to see, and you get to walk between these stones.
Wow.
There's a lot of bats tied. You can't make so much noise, but it was very beautiful to see it, the perspective of the river from the inside where it's being born.
Very cool tour.
This is my favorite part of Zacatlan.
Yeah.
It has been. It's very beautiful.
What are some of your favorite things here in the city? Like, what are some things that most people don't know about that you think maybe are kind of undiscovered, like this? Any great restaurants, great things in the city?
Yes. The first one, El Callejón del Hueso.
Okay.
It's the Bone Streetway.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's new. It's this kind of art, but it isn't the government's
mosaic
like
art?
this mosaic.
Yeah.
The mosaic is very important because actually someone from the United States brought the art to Zacatlan and showed it to the community, and the community started to make lots and tons of art. So the houses of the people have this kind of art, and they make art of every culture of Mexico, or every one of the states of Mexico.
Okay.
So they have like this kind of art all the way in the street. It's called the Callejón del Hueso. The second, did you try the lasagna mole yesterday?
I didn't.
Okay.
I saw the bone marrow tacos looked so good. I
Okay.
ate try those, but
And how was it?
They were very good. They were very good, guys.
Lasagna de mole was one of my favorite things to eat here in Zacatlan.
So is it like actual lasagna, like noodles?
Noodles.
They do meat in it, and then
Yes.
mole sauce.
Mole sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
With chicken or with
no beef.
beef? Okay.
Yeah. It's very good.
Is that common to eat mole with beef?
No, it isn't. No, but they made this.
They do it especially like that.
And it's a great way to have a dinner or a meal. It's very good because you get the lasagna experience with mole, and it's kind of weird. It tastes good,
But it's great.
Yeah. That's another thing. Zacatlan also, I didn't know if you get to know that we made the first clock in Latin America, monumental clock. Okay, someone made. He was a genius. He's actually called Manuel. It's this Mr. Manuel Olvera, who got a French book of how to make clocks and translated it to Spanish, then made his own clock. Zacatlan sells most countrywide the clocks of the ayuntamientos or the churches.
Yeah.
Zacatlan produces it. Actually, right now, they're selling the clocks to Tren Maya in the south of Mexico. So that's very nice to know also.
Is there some German influence here? Because walking around today, it looks a bit like Bavaria in Germany. It looks like the Christmas markets in Bavaria, and its main square, and the clocks are something obviously very common in Germany as well.
I like your answer. No, but there's French
influence. Okay.
French influence.
Okay.
Why? Because not far away from here, there was a war between French army,
Yep.
Mexican army, and someone from here, from Zacatlan, was the one who directed the Mexican army, and they got to win the battle. lots of French people stayed here in Zacatlan, made children, and we have a lot of French heritage because of that.
A lot of people who speak French in the city still?
No,
Not so much.
But you can see like
you can certainly see the
way, in the way that the skin tones and
the way they look.
The way they look.
Can you maybe talk a little bit about the hotel that we're sitting in right now?
Yes, Casa San Miguel is an 18th century hotel. Actually, we're in the this was the first part of the house, and this floor is from the house, the original house. It's very, very old, actually. And something very beautiful about this house is it was one of the first houses in Zacatlan. They made it into a hotel. We have you can see it right now, but we have some photos of the owners, the first owners of this house. They were rich people. Yeah, very rich.
When was the house built?
In the 18th century.
18th century?
Yeah.
And when did you revamp it into a boutique hotel?
That was in 2019.
Also, great reason.
See,
Yeah.
yeah.
And about how many rooms?
We have 16 rooms. We have the Temazcal, have the spa. We have a co-work. And we have offices because we also have the zip line.
Okay.
Yeah, and we also have the restaurant. Yeah.
It's a beautiful spot and very centrally located. You're kind of right in the middle of everything here. It's kind of
Yes, thank you very much. I hope you like it a lot.
Well, that's part one of our visit to Zacatlán, Mexico. We're going to be coming back later this week with a second interview with another local in town, talking about some of the other things to see and do, and some of the unique traditions that you're going to find here in this region as well. So hope you'll come back and check out that second part of our visit to Zacatlán later this week. And as always, if you could drop us a review or rating on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts, and check out all of our travel podcasts from around the world at foyescape.com.